Hey everybody, this is Lord Machigus. We're here to play round 3 of Yorion Merfolk in Modern. We are on the draw. We reveal our companion here. We are up against Sandstorm Salvation. I think we can keep this hand. We play Fairy Conclave and then we can play like Silver Gills and stuff. Actually, we might play Copter first. I'm gonna keep this. They kept 7 cards. I'm gonna keep 7 cards. I've had like 2 really rough matches so far, so hopefully this turns around. But this is going to be our league that we're doing this week no matter how this ends up, so I don't have time to do another league for this week. Alright. Conclave, pass. We're up against Prismatic Vista, so this might be an Uro deck. I mean, this could be a lot of things, but I think the Uro decks are the ones most likely to play Vista. This could be Collected Company, which would be fucking awful. Interesting. Wooded Foothills. What does that mean? Merfolk. Maybe this could be like a Scape Shift deck, I guess. At least all of our creatures effectively now have haste. Alright, what's playing Vista? Like, I guess we're gonna find out. Maybe Bone Crusher Giant. Maybe this is Gruul Ramp. Oh, fuck. This is Gruul. It's not good. If they play like Blood Moon, we're in a lot of shit. So I won't have a creature to put into play to get this Copter online. Like, Magus of the Moon and Blood Moon just completely wreck us right now. I was told this deck is not like this popular right now, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, okay, here we go. If I knew that it was this, I would have definitely let in Silvergill, so at least I could attack with this Copter. Alright, I can't do anything. Like, we're just gonna die to Blood Moon. I don't know. Fucking Blood Moon, I hate this card. Okay, that's not fair. I don't hate this card. I think this card has a very important place in Modern. I just dislike the fact that like this is hurting us right now. This is one of the reasons I don't like playing with Fairy Conclave is because it comes into play tapped and it's like vulnerable to Blood Moon. I usually like things that do one or the other. Okay, well, maybe there's a god. So you could have Lightning Bolt online still. Does playing this Serum Powder do anything? I don't think so. Might let us get this Master Waves online. I'm just trying to think, what happens if you have Lightning Bolt? If I cast Silvergill Adept, like, I don't know. If you have Lightning Bolt, this is going to be incredibly bad. But I think I have no choice. If you have Bolt, like, I'm screwed no matter what I do. At least this draws me a card guaranteed to puts me closer to Master. I can attack Renin 6, and at least if Renin 6 kills off the Silvergill... Well, they have Bolt, okay. Sure, you have it the whole time. I need to get this Master in play. But I need to get it in play with like enough devotion to not lose. What do you have now? Bloodbraid Elf? Oh, fuck. It's not good. Okay, well, that was like the worst thing they could have found off of Bloodbraid Elf at least. So Renin 6 will just kill off Silvergill here. There's nothing I can do about that. That's sort of good news. So here's the question. I could play a Lord here. I don't know. I want to get some more tokens out of this thing. I guess I could play Brazen Borrower and then Merfolk Trickster. That's an option. So I'd have to bounce the Blood Moon, and then I can play Merfolk Trickster, and then maybe like tap this down and hope that that's gonna be good enough. This also protects us a little bit from Glorybringer. See how they do this. Okay, use Ren in 6 here. I mean, we're still vulnerable to like Stomp or something again. Just, please don't let this be Glorybringer. Can tap Bloodbraid down, hoping that this thing lives so that I can play Master and get some extra tokens out of it. So I don't think Master for 1 token is going to be enough right now. Oh, come on. Why you gotta be like this? Stomp. Alright, well, they might just replay Blood Moon here. If I can draw another land, maybe I can do something with like Reejerey into Silvergill Adept. Just replay Moon, I'm guessing. You know, what are you doing here? Oh, that's terrible. I have no good answer to that either. And that can kill anything that I play, which is also very bad. Yeah, this is just not the way that we needed this to go. How do I do this? I need more lands than this. I should have shown them Mirror Reejerey. I expect Ren to kill this thing. I'm probably just going to take 4 damage and then play Trickster at the end of turn. Ooh, okay, so they used the Chandra pre-combat. Is this Glorybringer? Yeah, I definitely have to Trickster this now. Okay, I have to draw a land so I can dismember Glorybringer and play Master of Waves and then try not to die. But it might be too late. I don't know. I think we're just screwed no matter what we do here. I have to block Bloodbraid Elf. I don't have any lines if I don't do this. Trickster again. Not ideal. I can't. Yeah, like, okay, so I guess my line here is I can dismember this Glorybringer and just play Trickster at the end of turn. I have no. Again, I don't have a better option, so. Go to 7, which means I'm 5-4. Oh god, that is really bad. I don't have a fast enough way to kill Chandra. Alright, what are you exiling here? Okay, well now it might be safe to play this pre-combat. I have to kill this thing next turn. Fuck! No! No! Oh god, no, why? Ugh. If they play Blood Moon now, it's over, because Chandra's just gonna ultimate and I'm gonna lose. This trick, or I have to kill this Chandra somehow. What are you doing here? You're stomping me? I am like so dead. And they just play Blood Moon, and now I have no actual way to kill this thing. I guess no, it's over. Like it's super over here. Like even if I drew like Spreading Seas into Islands into playing Lord, like getting it off 7 is not enough at this point. Would not do the job. What are they casting? I think you screwed up. You don't have red mana here to cast Blood Moon. Okay, but this still doesn't mean anything, though, because, like, Chandra can just tick up and deal me 2 damage. This can deal me 1. Like, I'm dead no matter what I do. Alright. So it's all... I don't... Maybe I could have cast Brazen Borrower there, but it was still, like, super losing. Alright, we need Deprive. Spreading Seas is fine. Ah, fuck. This is a bad matchup for sure. Benthic Biomancer is actually weak. I want more Brazen Borrower. I don't like having the Dismember, but I need it for Glorybringer. I don't have a better option than that. The Seas can get rid of Utopia Sprawls, so I guess I have to keep those. So, like, what's the other, like, least bad thing? I need Force of Negation for, like, the Chandras and stuff. Maybe I can take out, like, 1 Force. Like, 1 Serum Powder. Alright. I guess we're doing it like this. This is rough. Like, part of the... I guess part of the issue with, like, Yorion is you're not going to have, you know, the stuff like Dismember and Force and whatnot at the time you need it as much, because it's the density of them is a little bit less. So, this is not great. I'm gonna keep it. I have 2 basic islands, and like I'm just hoping that they keep like a Spreading Seas hand that, you know, they go for like Utopia Sprawl or something. Please play like Forest Utopia Sprawl. That's what I'm hoping. I'm just gonna Spreading Seas it no matter what. Okay, well, this is still not the end of the world. At least I can shut that off. It draws me cards at least, so it means I can't ramp off this thing. More islands is not where I need to be. I need more creatures. They might not be able to play Wrenn and 6 this turn because of that. I would say so far this league is not going well. We've had like a lot of good leagues so far, but you know, we were on a string of, you know, successes, I'd say, so this is kind of rough. You know, that happens sometimes. It's not bad. I think the play is actually bounce Brazen Borrower back to their hand. Or I mean, bounce Arbor Elf back to their hand. Because they might be looking to stomp me here. Which they are not going to be able to do. Master is not a bad draw by any means. If I can find another land, like Master's going to be ridiculously strong against them. Ooh. Do they have another forest in hand that they're going to replay this thing? Okay. So I probably have to Spreading Seas the forest here. So they get Seasoned Pyromancer. No, Colossus. Okay. Actually, maybe I just go after the red mana. Yeah, I guess I'm taking this up. Not bad. So that means next turn I can tick up Aether Vial to 4 and 2, and then, yeah, this will be good. And I can always pitch the Lord to the Force if necessary. I think just screwing with their mana is the strongest plan right now. Red mana is more important to them. I don't want them to be able to cast double red spells easily. So they have more of them. There's stuff like Anger and also Glorybringer that they need 2 red for. So they exile Foothills. They get a red. Okay, so they really need this red mana. They can't cast like Chandra unless they have another mountain in hand. Like I said, it's not a big deal even if they do. We cast like Seasoned Pyromancer, then they're just like dead. Okay, that's fine. I don't care about that. That is meaningless. I can still just draw another island and just cast Master of Waves. Yeah, they're dead. Are we conceding yet? So you have like no removal that can get rid of this thing. You cannot cast Anger. I guess if you top deck like a Stomping Ground, you could cast Anger of the Gods. But it still doesn't get rid of Master. It only kills off everything else. I have Brazen Borrower on standby too. Oh, okay, that's right. You do have red mana from Klothys. I forgot about that. No, you don't have any lands in your graveyard, so this doesn't give you red mana, so... What are you going to do here? You're not going to do shit. You are going to die. That is the plan. Made it incredibly hard for them to cast spells. Which is kind of lucky. We only have 3 of these in the deck, and we've... Like, I don't think our opening hand was really that good, but it seems like their opening hand was not particularly great either. Like, they were really relying on this synergy, or like this Arbor Elf on the Stomping Ground to like carry them. We took this away, and now like their game plan is just broken in half. Okay, well, it's done. I have Force Up for anything they do, so like they're dead. Okay. That is exactly what I thought. Alright, well... Maybe Copter is not really as good in this matchup. They're just going to abrade this thing. I don't know. I don't think that Copter is great, but like... Whatever, we have to just do what we gotta do. I'm really uncomfortable with Serum Powder here, too, because, like, it is kind of like drawing a dead card, and Copter is not likely to live long in this match to actually get to use it. I think we just powder this one, right? It's okay, but like it's really weak to like Wrenn and 6. I think we can powder it. This hand seemed much better. We have Ether Vial, maybe even Deprive. It's weak to Blood Moon, but we have the Vial, so it'll be okay. I'm hoping. That is my hope. Definitely. Well, if they have Blood Moon, they have Blood Moon here. And draw a basic island, that would be good. Are you gonna... Nope, they're not gonna moon me yet. But they can play like Chandra this turn. No, they can't because they just played this thing. Never mind. Come on. Basic island, basic island, basic island. Ugh. Not great. Alright. They can potentially have Glorybringer next turn, and we don't even have a counterspell in line for it. Alright, well, there is a lot of ways this is going to go really bad for us, and only a couple that it's going to go right. I need them to play like Klothys or Seasoned Pyromancer this turn. Because if they play a 4 or a 5 drop, we are just in a lot of trouble. Oh, God. Okay, Blood Braid is not the end of the world. Oh! Beautiful! They got nothing off of it. Just like, that was great. Okay. That was like probably the best thing that could have happened this turn. Is we only are just getting attacked for... What? You're not attacking with... You have to attack with this thing. Why would you not? Yeah. We're only getting attacked for 3. That's... They put 3 power into play. So what do you have here with Arbor Elf? Nothing. Okay. So now I have some difficult decisions to make. Well, okay, so they had the mana to do, like, a bunch of ridiculously dangerous things that turn, and they did not do it. So how do I want to go about this? Okay, I have an idea. We can put a Lord into play at the end of turn. If they try to kill it, I can just use Deprive with this to pick back up the Glasspool Shore to save this Lord, then tick Vial up to 3. I'll be able to Regery, play Mutavault, cast Regery, untap Vial, and then put Glasspool into play and copy a Lord. Like, I think this is fine. I want this Vial to get ticked up. I need them to like tap out big. This is a turn. If they can play like a 4 or 5 drop now this is actually really good for us. I'm not blocking this thing. This is pointless. If they just go to end step, that's fine. I can live with that. They have 3 cards in hand, so I'm just hoping they don't abrade my Ether Vial. Okay, their hand is shit. Seasoned Pyromancer. Let's not let them draw 2 cards and add 4 power to the... Or I guess it would be 3 power. Okay. So what do they have left in hand? It's probably nothing, I'm hoping. Okay, so this is my plan. Beautiful. I think I still should play the... Playing the Mutavault is the greedy line here. So let's see. I play the Regery. Is there any line that lets me play this Master and this? I don't think this. I don't think this really loses to very much. Okay. I think we're actually in very good shape right now. And I know I have Glasspool Mimic, so... So, like, they're dead next turn, almost definitely. They don't have a board wipe. There's, like, very little they can do here. I can just play Master of the Pearl Trident and tap down their entire board and attack them for, like, 25 damage. Finally! Like, things are going right for a change. If they played Blood Moon, then that would be sort of a hindrance, because now I won't be able to play this Master and tap anything down. But, like, tapping off our Blood Moon here is still a sign of weakness. Yeah, I don't think they can realistically do very much. Sure, fuck it. We'll take it up. Oh my god, life is so grand. Alright. You can't make this shit up. Alright, tap. Tap. And, tap, I guess. I will not be untapping that, thank you. I don't know what you hope to accomplish here, but I'm going to just destroy you. Come on, you can see the writing on the walls. Oh, you think that's going to be enough? You're going to take 18 damage no matter how you block this. Yeah, okay. Pulled it out of her butts in game 3. Alright, well, Yorion was not really a part of this, but we saw the power of Glasspool Mimic, and yeah, Glasspool just doing absolutely insane things, so... What a match! Alright, that puts us at 1 and 2, so at least we're still in it to get money back in this. Yeah, that was rough, but... Wow, that was incredible. So, yeah, they didn't have Blood Moon this time, which was definitely helpful, because we only had the one island, so... I don't know. It worked out for us. They kind of had a poor hand. Like, they had lots of mana and no payoff, and their Blood Braid just, like, cascaded into literally nothing, so... Wow. Alright, I will see you again tomorrow. Please give this a thumbs up, leave some comments, and I will read through them, try to respond to them. Take it easy, everybody. I'll see you then.